Hey everybody, it's May, and today I need to set up my planner, my EC hourly, for the week of October 14th through the 20th. So just stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and flip open to this week. I'm going to be using kit number 25 like I did in the October monthly. So I'm going to zoom in just a hair so you can see a little bit of detail on these sheets. This is sheet A for the Erin Condren hourly. So it's got all kinds of cute little labels, a full box, some washi icons, and dual font scripts. Then here are the glitter headers, the hydrate labels, the sidebar elements, and your headers with a couple of habit trackers and your date dots. That's sheet B. Then we have some assorted washi and some bill-dos and the script that says habits, that's sheet C. And then sheet D is my favorite, which is a bunch of full boxes. Of course, this cute little weekend banner, some little icons, torn corners, and a double box. So let's go ahead and get started. Oops, I forgot. I'm going to be using up the rest of my Post-it notes that I didn't use in the monthly setup. I have 2 strips of the washi crack left, and then of course I have my functional icons, the puppy peeking boxes, the solid circle dots, and the Decor Pretty that matches the kit. The only other thing I have to the side is pretty much just the, let's get this where it goes. Let's zoom back out just a hair. It's just going to be like the matching bookmark. Isn't it cute? I think he's adorable. And then like my personal scripts and like little icons, little functionals that I use every single week. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down my headers. I am so happy to finally be back in my planner and have electricity and running water. Hurricane Helene did a number on my area, y'all, and it's been about, what, 2 weeks now? 2 full weeks at least, if not like 16, 17 days. And it's just, it's easy to kind of forget that it happened when you're in your home, when, you know, you got your internet and stuff back. But as soon as we go outside and go to a store or whatever, it's right back in your face. There's just no denying it. It's going to take a while for them to get all the damage up and take it off. So yeah. So this week, I think I'm going to do an impromptu Functional Friday, just because I'm in a good mood. So let's just do it. And of course, the Faith Kit comes out on Sunday. And yeah, so I pretty much got most of that going on. And it's, you know, finishing up all the design and stuff to get into Etsy, to get everything on track, because by the new release, I can't be behind anymore. I just can't. I've got things I'm going to have to work on now. I got to switch my whole Black Friday lineup. With the ports being on strike, and as long as even Amazon is taking, it looks like some of the items that I wanted to do for Black Friday are just going to have to wait till the first of the year. So it's just going to be a lot of creative items in my different Etsy shops and in the website for, you know, Black Friday release. That being said, I can go ahead and let you guys know that I am definitely going to be doing countdown stickers. That's been seriously requested. Alex is like, get with it. I definitely need to be doing countdown stickers for like the different holidays. I do want to do the wacky holidays. I just think it would be super cool. And I have a couple of new planner options coming. A few have left. They've been given more than enough time. They were not popular, and so they are gone now. And they are all the plum paper 7x9s. I was not selling kits for them. I do still have the templates. If enough people were to message, you know, and be like, I want them back, and they're serious, then yeah, I'll bring them back. But at the moment, they're just in templates. I no longer sell file on my hard drive. You know, I never get rid of templates, because if I want to bring it back, you know, I don't feel like going through the trouble to resize it and everything. So yeah. So those are leaving. Some of the A5 options for the plum paper are leaving. And those mini kits are not really, I had done what people wanted. They wanted a very generic looking template, something super simple. And then of course it didn't sell. And so I like the idea of a mini kit, but it needs to have my kind of spin on it. So I have redone something and kind of incorporated it into something else that I'm wanting to do pretty soon on the channel. I've been watching videos about Dutch doors. People are doing them like in their regular notebooks and in their journals, their faith kits and stuff. And I am like, oh gosh, I am so hooked on that. I think it's so cool that I definitely decided I wanted to design some stickers. I like the idea of putting the stickers all the way down, you know, and then coming over here and trying to find stickers that pretty much go the same way, you know, like once they cut it down to like a Dutch door. But I'm like, it's really hard to try to get a whole bunch of stickers that are going to line up like that. So as a sticker designer, I'm like, let's just take the guesswork out of it. So instead of, let's see, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So like, they're taking stickers, you know, different clip art stickers, and they're designing their Dutch door down this way. And then they're hoping to have enough stickers when they flip the page to like coordinate in the same areas and then cut it into the shape. Okay, well, this is my washi crack, and it is sized to go horizontal, no worries. And on Functional Friday, you will see what's called A5 vertical washi, so it will line up perfectly for the size of an A5 planner, not a 7x9, okay? So, like, my A5 vertical washi, I won't be able to use it in my weekly planner here because it's not long enough. It's only sized to 8.3. I wanted to make sure that any A5 standard notebook, it's going to work. You just got to cut the, tips of it off. And where these are identical, for the A5 vertical washi to be 2 long strips, one's in this orientation, and then I have it mirrored. So if you're doing a Dutch door, it's going to work on both sides of your page. You won't have to, like, stress, you know what I mean, to, like, figure out what stickers are going to work for your Dutch door. I'm like, well, as a designer, I could take that whole issue away from people and just be like, get down to having fun and decorating. Because that's like the fun of it, you know? So, yeah, that's where my thoughts are. They'll be out on Functional Friday. I believe I have like, I don't know, 10, 12. I'll probably do at least 15 because I did order from Amazon a really cool A5 notebook. It's on a coil. And that way, as it bulks up with paper, stickers and things, I'll be able to take out pages and not worry about it, you know, tearing up the spine of like a bound book, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to that. And I'll be doing those on the channel. I'll be bringing in standard budgeting kits with like the Erin Condren monthly planner. I can't guarantee it'll work in the 7x9 other company planners, but, you know, it will work in hers. And so, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And I did go ahead and get the Laurel Dennis planners, you guys. Like I said, so many people begged me to do it that I was like, fine, I will do it. I really want... What do I want? Let's keep it orange. Let's keep it in the same colorway I got going on right here. I'm going to zoom you in. Excuse me. Just a hair. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to all that. I'm going to do the wacky holidays. The countdown stickers. I will be offering the budget kits. Like in a bundle where you can go ahead and set it up for the year. I'm one of those people that I think I have to start budgeting. When Hurricane Helene hit, it made me realize very quickly that I do all of my budgeting online, and if you can't access it, you literally don't know what you have coming out, blah blah blah. And I need that information written down. So I think that when I ordered an Erin Condren planner, the monthly. It starts in January, and I think that for me, this is just me personally, you know, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes, but I'm not a big budgeter, so I think that I would like to have all 12 months kits in front of me. And I would like to just like spend a weekend just decorating the entire planner, all 12 months, writing in all my bill information, just like totally being on point just for the budget itself. and writing out, you know, those annual bills that come out at certain times. Like to just really try to get myself on track with that, because I told Dad, I was like, I can't even tell you what my monthly bills are because I don't know. I don't have them written down. It's so horrible. I don't even have my passwords written down, guys. It's for like anything. I make my iPhone look at my face. I'm like, if it don't recognize my face, I can't get in it. I can't remember jack. So I really need to take some time, you know, and get that together, because yeah, I found out the hard way. That was not cool, not having it right. So I did go ahead. Let me go ahead and put this on. It's the kind of day I'm having. I'm gonna stab myself. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take very quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and get these weather icons on. Oh, I hate it when my watch is always set to play immediately. Drives me bananas. I probably shouldn't drive me nuts like that, but it does. I don't know. When I look at my watch, I want to see numbers. I don't want to see that I'm playing. Did I just rip that sticker? I sure did. Get off of there. Put that in my little trash can. All right. Let's try this again. And don't pull. Oh, these are on here so bad. This must have been... I have like 60 million copies of these things. So I can't even tell you when they were cut. Ooh, I have to sneeze. My goodness, that one got me quick. Sorry about that. So anyway. I was like, good Lord. Oh, alright, so we got on all the highs. And let's just go ahead and write it real quick. That way I know I got it in here the right way. I've been getting a lot of people talking about my pen here, y'all. I put the link in my last video on the October setup. Because I had a nice lady want to know where, and I had put the link. It's a Twisby Eco, and it's the cream and rose gold. It was new. It's been a while since it was new, or it might still be the newest one. I think they only come out with a couple a year, but I don't know. I tried to stay off of jet pens because if I go on there, things like this come into my life very quickly. And yeah, some girls are into shoes. Some girls are into, you know, jewelry. I'm into stationery. Isn't it horrible? It just really, really is. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get the lows on. It's been getting super cold this week. I felt really bad for the insurance adjuster when he came out today. Today is Wednesday, for those who are wondering. I don't know when I'll have a chance this week to edit this and put this online. It's probably going to be this weekend before you guys see it, but yeah, today is Wednesday. And yeah, it was so cold. I felt so sorry for him, and the wind was ripping earlier. Whew. We actually, me and Dad just broke down, we call it Monday. I've been sick with like a cold. Everybody around here is sick, so it's not just me. I told Dad, I'm so cold, and normally he's the one saying he's cold, and I'm like, whatever, put some clothes on. You ain't burning me up because you cold. I always tell him, I say, old people get cold quick. Now, mind you guys, I'm not a young spring chicken myself, but I'm like, you ain't burning me up just because you cold. But yeah, we put the heat on, and then when I woke up, let's see, I want to say it was yesterday morning. I don't think it was Monday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning. What you call it? There was a light dusting of snow on the ground. I'm like, really? Like, after everything Helene put us through, that is not what we need right about now, you know? I'm freaking out about the roof about to leak, and I even brought it up to the insurance adjuster, and he was like, honestly, you shouldn't leak anymore through your roof. He said it was totally wind damage, so it's amazing because that is covered on our homeowner's insurance. Our deductible, whew. If you ever had to pay a deductible on your homeowner's insurance, people, it's not a couple $100, it's a couple $1,000. But, you know, it is what it is to get the roof fixed. But at least it is deemed by the adjuster. We'll see what the insurance company has to say about it. But I believe it said that this weekend, where is it? Where's my favorite? Another Parley Clash, sorry. Squirrel. we'll just have to see what they say. They are supposed to get back with us within 7 to 10 business days. So he said he's going to write up his report, and they should have it by this weekend. And send us a letter saying they got it. So let's just keep our fingers crossed on that. Okay, so I am going to keep a running grocery list over here. I do need to go to Walmart. Hopefully they've got some stuff back in stock, but at this point, you guys, our shelves around here are so bare in the grocery stores that it's almost like you don't want to go. I mean, me and Dad have just been buying what we need as we need it. Because I'm just, they keep telling us that we're going to lose power off and on for a while, which is totally understandable as they're fixing and repairing things in the area. I totally get it. I'm not going to be a snob. It is what it is. But I don't want a whole bunch of stuff in my refrigerator for when the power goes on and off. I don't. Really quickly, before I forget, I want to go ahead and get this on. This one. Okay, and I want to use the word playing with me. I saw it just now. What'd I do with it? What'd I do with it? Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh, where is it? Okay, anyway. We'll get to it in just a second. Yeah, we will. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on the full boxes so I'll know, where I'm decorating and working around. Hello, Miss Bell Bell. Are you in here to help Mommy film? Yeah, why not? Papa bombed part 2 of the mini album tutorial, so why don't you just bomb me doing all this? I think I'm going to put spooky vibes down here on Sunday because I don't have a whole lot to write in other than by Sunday I definitely need to be back on track. I got a feeling that I'm not going to be, but we're kind of hoping, We're hoping. We'll put the one with the rainbow. I did get some wonderful news. My kiddo has already got time approved to come home for Thanksgiving. Super stoked about that. I'm not really stoked about this. Will they all come up together? No, but close enough. Okay, so we're going to kind of go like that. I don't like how I laid it down. Sorry, guys. I'm being weird. But it's the first time I've been able to plan in a while, so I don't want it jacked up. And I don't want it going over those lines. Aren't I weird? Okay, that's cool. So over here, I'm just going to probably put in a couple more ghosties and call it good. I like this little guy. I definitely want him. I just think he's too cute. And I think that's all I'm going to do there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the planner icon off and put it for today. Put planner time. I just can't seem to lay nothing down straight today, can I, guys? I love my paper, though, because it is definitely removable. UCDs. Because if not, my life would be a mess. Okay, I definitely want to put down that I'm filming my Playing With Me. Okay. I need to test cut this evening the Laurel Dennis kits. I'm sorry, the budget kits. I need to test cut. I need to test cut. I'm just going to write budget. Test cuts. Okay. So, yeah. Grocery shop. That needs to go on my sidebar here. And I need the one that says this week. Where's it at? It is right here. Let's get my, I'm trying to figure out what color I want to go with. Let's see how dark this is going to come out with my Snoopy highlighter here. Oh, I'm loving it. That's cool. I just want to go this week. Okay. I'll let that dry for a second before we put it back down. Yesterday, I did fill and ship Brandy's order. So we can go ahead and do that. Yep. We'll need to get a little sticker package there. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Fill orders. And then I want a quote here. I really like that Which Way to the Candy. I'm trying to save that one for Halloween week. If the shoes fit. If the shoe fits. You know what? That's about right. I had my stickers sitting up in my window, and this is my personal clear sticker paper that I don't sell. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm trying to use it up, and I can tell that it got lighter with being in the sun. Yes, it did. So this week, there we go. Okay, so on Monday, what did we do on Monday? On Monday, we did filmed EC monthly. I just didn't post it that day, but I did do it. All right. Oh, I made me a new recipe book. I need to do that like as a project share, most likely. Let's see. Let's get this orange. That'd be cool. Yep. I did a new recipe planner. I love it. It's so pretty too. It's so pretty. Okay, so what else did I do on Monday? I just felt like crud on Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and put I kind of like it. It's so mean, but I do like it. It says splish splash. Your opinion is trash. Oh, that's so mean. Can you imagine saying that to somebody? Oh, that's horrible. All right, and I did go ahead and I started watching Halloween Wars. I don't know why. I am into cooking shows, but I just like to see them get eliminated. That's really like the only thing I like with them. I started Halloween Wars, and Bubba did not like it, but, you know, he can get over it. Okay, and that was it for Monday. So what did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I was designing. So, let's get a Post-it note. That will work. Let's go like this. Okay. I got my January graphics completed. And I redid LD template. And I'm going off the paper. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's gonna bug me really bad. Y'all just have no idea. I'm gonna put this little pink sticker mail right there for Brandy's order. And yeah, we're gonna cover up where I went off the page because I don't like that. I'm gonna stick the candy over it. Yes, I am, because I don't like that. LD, and I'm gonna say template on the sticker because I don't want to go off. Okay. So down here, I don't really need anything, so let's just put this cute little ghost. Oh no, I did Sissy's homework. Yeah, let's stick the little ghost like right in there. I did Sissy's homework with her. She had a presentation because she's in college to be a teacher, but because we all lost power and internet, their last day of classes was yesterday on Monday, and she wasn't able to submit anything, but we did her virtual field trip. That's what we did. Virtual field trip to the Carson house. And she came over at 5 p.m. Okay, that'll work. She came over on Monday too, but it wasn't for very long. The habits I need to worry about is designing this week. And I need to do basics. And it's stuff that I couldn't get to without the power. It's just, you know, like the extra housework I like to do. So this week I'm just trying to, you know, stay on point for a lot of the basic housework you couldn't do when you didn't have, like, excuse me, the, the vacuum and stuff like that. You couldn't do anything. So I got my plan with me today. It's posted. The other one, I need to do one on this weekend on Sunday. I need to plan next week's so I can stay on point. So let's just go ahead and put that in a label. How about that? And we will put the word plan with me as soon as I get the label off. And I will stick it on here. Somewhere around there. I'll say plan with me. I do need to take off the trash. I definitely do. And I need to put the insurance adjuster came today. Because I know Dad will ask me in like a couple weeks, what day did he come? He came today. He was running late. I was really afraid he wasn't coming. But he did come. And he was super nice. I don't know why I was scared. I was just nervous, y'all. And when he left, I was physically ill because it was over with. It was really stressing me out, thinking it was going to be covered under homeowner's insurance. And, yeah. I mean, when your deductible is close to $3,000, you can imagine what your roof is going to cost if you don't have insurance. So, I'm just hoping the homeowner's insurance agrees with his findings. That's the key thing. So, let's go ahead and put this in purple that he came today at. He was supposed to come at 12:30. But he came more around 2 p.m. So I'm going to say... I'm going to say Mr. Dooley. Because that was his name. Mr. Dooley at 2 p.m. And he's the adjuster. Okay, so he showed up. Alright. That be done, that be done. Okay, tomorrow I am needing to work on a lot of stuff. Yes, let's go ahead and get these big labels off. Yep, and double yup. Okay, I want a blue down here because this is the faith release. And I need to make sure that the faith release for this November, because this will actually be 1 year of offering faith kits. I think I missed 1 month, which was last month. Faith kit releases, but I want to make sure, this is my second gratitude kit, but I want to make sure that none of the verses repeat. Like, if you bought last year's kit, I don't want you doing the same verses you did last year. That's just not cool. Faith kits, and I do have some add-ons as well. Okay, so on Friday, we are doing a functional Friday. Yep. Functional Friday releases. I'm toying with it. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it. You guys will definitely know this weekend when this video posts. I couldn't even say it. Posted. Alright, and I need to be... I'm going to stick this kind of like on both boxes. Yeah, but I don't like it's hanging on both boxes without like a purpose. So, I'm kind of weird like that. I guess if I put a Deco Pretty on either side, I'll consider it okie dokie. Yeah, that'll work. Stick him on this side. Okay. Design schedule. On point. It has to be done before I go to bed. Otherwise, I'm going to be behind next week, and I can't afford that. No, I cannot. In so many ways, I cannot afford that. I'm going to stick this little acorn on this label. Okay, what was I doing tomorrow? I know I'm doing something. I definitely need to take the trash tomorrow, so let's go ahead and put that booger down. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, and since the adjusters came, the homeowner's insurance didn't want us to move anything. They wanted us to leave, like, all the buckets and things that we had put out to, like, catch the water as the roof was leaking. I get to take and put all that up tomorrow because he's already took his picture. So I'm going to say put my house back together. Because I can finally put like all those laundry baskets that I had bags in. I can put my entire house back together. It was back together, but y'all know what I mean? Like, you have buckets out to show where you had them and everything. It was, that kind of stuff just throws me off. Put my house back together. And I do need to do laundry. And I do need to give some attention to these Laurel Dennis planners, needing to change up I need to do test cuts and perfect it. LD options. I just want to make sure they're right so they're on my design schedule for this week. I think that's all I needed there. I don't need none of this. I've already used it. Don't need that. Done. Oh. Okay, we got the plan with me there. Okay, I don't need this. I can save all this for like my notebook. Okay. Need to do laundry. If I'm doing all this housework, I might as well do it on this day. Okay, and I need to touch base with David. Touch base with David. So let's just say call David. Need to find out if he's coming home anymore before Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong, guys, but I only want him to come home at Thanksgiving. I love him, but he throws me off so bad. He really does. I need to call and cancel Optimum. That was the insurance company. I mean, the internet provider that we had. I went to Spectrum. So loving it. I've been meaning to do this all week. I might as well just do it on Friday. Cancel Optimum. And mobile, because I was about to go to them right before the storm and I didn't, and their main hub got destroyed. I don't blame them. It's not their fault. Things happen. I totally get it, but I can't go without internet, you know, that long until they get their hub rebuilt. So that's why me and Dad had to switch. And honestly, we're kind of really happy we did, because it's like really good internet. It's like really, really good. So I'm thinking that this is all I needed to actually do. That's actually done. Okay, yeah, I need to get some things into Cricut. I need to get the, Functional Friday. I'll just do it on the day it releases. Functional Friday. Ooh, finish the word, Red. Functional Friday. And then, let's see. Over here, when I'm finishing up the Faith Kit, I'll put Faith Kits over here. Yeah. And I do need one more label. I'm glad I thought of that real quick. Let's do a Post-it note. How about that? Do I have another big one? I do. Let's put this pretty cool one right here. I need to go through my junk journal templates for what I'm wanting to offer in the new shop. And I need to set them up on Canva where I'm able to just slide everything in. Junk journals, set up, in a folder. And then I'm just going to put in parentheses Canva. Okay. So you guys, this is my plan with me this week. Not really sure what I want to put in here. Normally I like try to put what I'm like focusing on design wise, but I haven't so far. I don't even know what we need at the store. I just know I need to go. But I have no clue. I'm sure there's things I'm forgetting, so that's why I'm happy I've got some room, you know, for the remainder of the week. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get my little bookmark on here. As soon as I pull it out. And I would say that this week is all set up. I really like it. I think it's a super cute kit. I really, really love it. And yeah, I can't wait. We got like, what, 2 more weeks of Halloween, and then we get to start the fall kits. So how much more we got? So I got one more in here. It only goes to the 27th. We'd set up November. If I'm setting up November, I'm going to be feeling fall. And I don't even care that Halloween is in this week. So, let's see, what's the deal? Halloween is going to be here. Right along. You know what? I'm going to probably go straight fall right here. And then just decorate this one day to say it's Halloween. So I'll probably be using the teddy bear kit next week. And I will consider myself done with Halloween. So until I see y'all for another video, I hope you have a nice day. It's so nice to be back. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see more content of. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.